trying to see this light. But yeah, it was a lot of things I had to learn at a hard way. Kind of all over the place, but yeah. So started my brand with nothing. All right. Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on to you guys a little bit about my brand and my business, answer a few questions that you guys may have had or were curious about. And so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm super nervous. So I'm just gonna be rambling. So I hope it makes sense. I hope it helps somebody out. I hope it inspires somebody, and I hope you guys enjoy. Well, for starters, my name is Maylecia. I started my brand Raw May in 2016. I knew I wanted it to be a lifestyle brand. I did not want to limit myself. I wanted my brand to have room for growth. So one thing, sorry you guys, it is a little chilly. One thing that I did always know is that I love clothes, and I always want to have my own brand, selling clothes, designing clothes, or modeling. So before I even started my brand, I used to go to a whole bunch of different events in Atlanta trying to model for different brands and stuff like that. And then it got to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm over here trying to model for these brands. I kind of just want to have my own brand because, you know, it's something that I wanted to do anyways. I've always kind of had it in me. So I was like, let me just start my own brand. Like, this is something that I wanted to do anyways. I feel like I have it in me, and I have a lot to release creatively. So yeah, I definitely wanted to start my own brand. So that was something very important to me. It was a lot of things I wanted to talk about during the time of me starting my brand. I was really trying to, I don't want to say find myself, but just trying to connect with my authentic side and who I really am as a person and what I like and what interests me. So that's kind of how Raw May came together. So yeah, it stands for Raw Simplistic Beauty. You know, it's a brand that supports self-love, self-care, authenticity. It's a brand that supports women, Black women. It's just a lifestyle brand, and I sell products that I feel like would help elevate, you know, women, and, you know, give them certain essentials that I feel women should have to, you know, for self-care and to make yourself feel good. So I started selling virgin hair extensions. I knew I wanted to start selling skincare. I wanted to sell, you know, clothes. I wanted just for it to be this whole brand. Like, I didn't want it to be like a Walmart, but I want it to be a brand with a purpose. And right now it's just catering to women necessities and self-love and things like that. And by the way, if you want to buy your bundles, honey, purchase some bundles, okay? Anyway, so I knew for sure I wanted it to be a brand that one of the main focuses is just self-love and making yourself feel really, really good. Where am I going with this? So yeah, I started my brand, literally I started my brand with nothing, and that's another question that I get a lot of the times is, how do I start my brand with no money? How much did you start your brand with? What do you need? This, that, and the third. I started my brand with no money, no business license, didn't have a clue what I was doing. I didn't take no classes. I didn't do a lot of things that I, looking back on it, should have done, but I'm in too deep now, and I had to learn a lot of lessons the hard way, which I'm grateful for, but I feel like I could have gotten so much further if I knew then what I know now. And one of the things that I do want to do in the future is help other small business owners get to a really good point in their business. Literally, like, I don't want you guys to just see people with all these followers having a business and making money and thinking, oh, they're doing it, I can do it too. But no, it's different for people who have smaller followers and no money and starting with nothing. And that's the thing that a lot of people do not see. Like, a lot of people have over 100,000 followers and then start their business, and it's like, okay. But to say the least, yeah, I started my brand with nothing. I was planning on using my graduation money to invest into my brand, but literally I lost everything before I could even cash a check. So that option was kind of out of the window. So I literally had nothing. Like I had to do a lot of things by myself. I collabed with a lot of people, built great business relationships with those people, even to this day. Like my photographer, he did my very first shoot and we have been like this ever since. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Powell. Thank you so much for everything that we have ever collabed on and did, and thank you so much for growing with me and just being patient with me and still supporting my brand. So I just want to say thank you a ton. Oh, honey, this light. But yeah, it was a lot of things I had to learn at a hard way, kind of all over the place. But yeah, so started my brand with nothing. Fast forward to about a year into my business, things are picking up. They're just not consistent, but I'm getting established, if that makes sense. Like I'm not as new. Like it takes you about a good year to get established, and then after that first year it's like, okay, now I'm really starting. And after that, that basically, long story short, 2 years in, I'm just now making the money that I thought I would be making a year ago. Not even saying I'm making a lot of money now, because I still have a part-time job. This is actually my full-time job, which I'm very proud of, but I do keep that part-time job to invest into my brand, to pay my bills. So it's good to have that secure check at the end of the day, but that check ain't nothing. So I'm very blessed with my business to be able to invest back into it. I do not touch my business money. I really try not to. All my business money goes into savings, but like I said, I have so many personal setbacks that hurt so much because it just pulls from my business. Like I could have been so much further have I had not had certain setbacks in my life, which has taught me great lessons, but at the same time it was a pretty fucking penny. So yeah, that's one thing that has been super frustrating, is just my personal setbacks. As far as my business goes, I feel really good, like in a really good place, like confidently speaking now. Like before I wasn't as confident because I was still trying to find the perfect manufacturer. I was just trying to really perfect certain things. More and more people started selling hair, so it's becoming a little bit more difficult even now. So I knew before more and more people started selling hair, I had to fix my issues with my brand to be as authentic as possible. Before, I would have a complaint here and there, like it would be 85% good and then it'd be that 15% bad, and I was really trying to get that like down to like 95 at the most. 95% good, 5% bad. Like, because bad feedback is how you grow your brand and improve. But right now, as of today, I haven't had a complaint in so long. And I'm just so proud because it's like, okay, great quality, good. What could I say? As of right now, I just launched my lashes onto my site. I have 5 styles and they are super cute, and I'm super excited for that turnout. Thank you everybody who is purchasing, by the way. Also, I'm dropping my hair care line. I know I have been saying this, but it was just certain things that I really wanted to tweak, but I'm super excited to push that out. I see it sitting here and I'm just so ready for people to just try it, love it, send me pictures, send me hella feedback, like hella feedback, and to keep growing. After I drop the hair care line, hopefully by Black Friday I could drop my clothes. Yes, clothes are on the way and I'm super excited about getting back into clothes. I have been waiting since swimsuits, and swimsuits turned out so well, so I'm super excited for you guys to see what new collection I have coming up. I have a lot to do actually. I keep a planner. If you guys could just see my planner, like got sticky notes flying out. I have my bills listed on here. I have weekly stuff planned out. I have how much money I could spend, my sales goals, pretty much everything. That's where my life is at right now, where I have a thick ass planner because I just have things just piling up left and right. Lots of things planned coming up soon. I cannot wait to start doing more photo shoots, more interviews, more vlogs, more just getting out more and just showing you guys what it is to be a young entrepreneur right now. Like, I do want to do so much more. I'm super excited for 2019. I don't want to spill all my plans just yet, but I hope you guys enjoy just seeing me grow as a businesswoman. I really want to share a lot of the ups and downs that I have. I want to be completely vulnerable and transparent, and hopefully you guys are learning from me and is inspired. I feel like I look naked. I'm not. I'm wearing a tube top, but yeah, guys, I'm super tired. Like,